Hi everyone, my name is Shauna. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you my May TBR. So to start off, I'm going to be reading for the Buzzwordathon over from Books and Lala, and this month it is every. So the word needs to be every, and it needs to be in the title. So of course, I went with Be Sure by Shannon McGuire. Just kidding. This is actually the bind up of the first three books in the Wayward Children series. So it has Every Heart a Doorway, Down Among the Sticks and Bones, and Beneath the Sugar Sky. So I'm going to be reading book one of this bind up. And so it says, children have always disappeared under the right conditions, slipping through the shadows under a bed or at the back of a wardrobe, tumbling down rabbit holes and into old wells, and emerging somewhere else. But magical lands have little need for used up miracle children. So yeah, I'm going to be reading the first one of this for Buzzwordathon. Up next, I have Throne of the Fallen by Carrie Maniscalco. I will just say, oh my god, this book is pretty chunky, but the cover is just so pretty. So I'll read the back. It is, you have Sinner, Villain, Wicked. You have Prince Envy from kind of down in the underworld. It has a beautiful stunning map in the front, and then you have your other character, which is Miss Camellia Antonios, who is virtuous, daring, and a liar. So together, Envy and Camellia must embark on a perilous journey through the underworld, from glittering demon courts to the sultry vampire realm and beyond, while trying to avoid the most dangerous trap of all, falling in love. So yeah, this is romantasy. It's a fairly new release. I think it came out late last year, early this year. Honestly, can't remember. But yeah, this is my first Carrie Maniscalco because she's quite well known for her Jack the Ripper series, I believe. But yeah, I'm really excited about this one. Looking forward to it. Up next, I have Keeper of Enchanted Rooms by Charlie Ann Helmberg. This is set in Rhode Island in 1846. We follow Marriott Fernsby, who inherits an old house basically in Rhode Island. And this house comes with a lot more than he bargained for because it is magical. And so there are doors shutting on him, windows shutting on him. Maybe this house doesn't really want him to leave once he's inside. So he enlists the help of somebody who is in the Boston Institute for Keeping of Enchanted Rooms, who will help him basically stop this house from having a temper tantrum. A temper tantrum? A temper tantrum. Am I saying that right? Temper tantrum. She's gonna help him survive this house. They're gonna bond, they're gonna become friends, they're gonna become something else. We don't know. But yes, it's gonna be good. Up next, I have almost lost another book there. We have Recursion by Blake Crouch. I have read Dark Matter by this author. Actually, yeah, I do. It's right there. It was really good sci-fi. Recursion is reality is broken. So essentially, this disease or epidemic kind of starts. It looks like that it's making people, a little bit sick in the brain by giving them memories of a life that they have never lived. So we're trying to figure out what's going on before madness and chaos ensues and consumes the whole planet. So we follow our main character, Detective Barry Sutton, and Helena, don't know if she has the last name, Helena Smith, as they try to figure out what's going on and stop. Up next, a little classic. It's so petite. It is such a tiny book. I have Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson. This is obviously a classic. Everyone knows it is swashbuckling pirates. I don't know why I said it like that. We have Long John Silver. We have Jim Hawkins. It is pirates. It is treasure. It is adventure. It is at sea. It is all of these things and more. And it's also really petite. And I feel like I need a few shorter books on my shelf this month because I've got some long ones. Next, I have Daughter of the Forest by Juliette Marillier. This is a retelling of, I believe it's The Seven Swans. I say that like a question. I just realized that I'm not sure what this is a retelling of, but there are swans on it. And we have our main character. Her brothers get turned into swans by her evil stepmother. She must then go on an adventure to save them. I have heard nothing but good things about this book. There is a very triggering aspect of this book that has been very well known to me for many, many, many years that has made me not want to pick up this book. But I have read Juliette Marillier's other series, Dreamer's Pool, so the Blackthorn and Grimm trilogy. loved it. I love her writing. And I really, 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 really want to get to this book because I think it's going to be beautiful. Folklore, adventure, whimsical, fantasy, like it's all of these things. But there is one scene in this book that I'm not looking forward to reading. And if you know what it is, you know what it is. And last but not least, I have Indian in the Cabinet Speaking Truth to Power by Jody Wilson Rayblade. This is a political memoir of Miss Jody, who was in the cabinet. She was the Minister of Justice and Attorney General in the cabinet of Justin Trudeau. She resigned, but she does speak about her work that she did, the political kind of deficiencies that she saw, the systems that she wishes that were in place, her life of how she ended up from power within her own community to power at the federal level. I've read another book by her and absolutely loved it, so I'm really excited to read her memoir. Take care. Bye bye.